Welcome back. A dramatic day at the George Zimmerman trial as a key witness is front and center. A key witness taking the stand today in the George Zimmerman murder trial. Rachel Gentile says she was on the phone with her friend Trayvon Martin moments before he died.
He said he told me now that a man is start following him.
Gentile claims 17-year-old Martin was walking from a convenience store back to his father's fiance's home in Sanford, Florida. When he tried to avoid Zimmerman, she says she listened as their confrontation began.
He said, "Why are you following me for?" And then I heard a hard breath man come and say, "What you doing around here?" I said, Trayvon, what's going on?"
And what did you hear?
I said, Trayvon, I kind of heard Trayvon saying, "Get off, get off."
Then what did you hear?
And then a second later, the phone hung up.
What happened soon after captured in the emotional 911 call made by a resident who lived nearby.
The person is dead, laying on the ground.
Just because he's laying on the ground?
Oh my God.
That woman testifying today about the screams for help. She says she heard in the moments before George Zimmerman pulled the trigger.
Who did you believe in terms of between the two individuals?
The boy, the younger person. It was like a boy's voice.
Her assessment called into question by the defense.
It could have been a man with a higher voice.
I don't know.
Just like the more aggressive, dominant voice could have been a 17-year-old with a strong voice or a more mature voice. Correct?
I guess so.
All right, let me ask you, Dom. Do you think the girl came off as credible to the jury?
Yes, because the defense lawyers were not able to go after her. If I'm Zimmerman's team, I'm reaching out to the prosecutors to try and cut a deal.
Because isn't it game, set, match? If there's a voice on the other end of the phone, we know the circumstances that led up to right before the gun was fired. At least we know before the confrontation was kids going home with Skittles, and a soda. And next thing we know, the guy told to stand down, he didn't. And now the woman's saying he felt the kids being followed. The kid said, "Get off." If the jury believes that, I don't see where Zimmerman goes.
Right. Actually, I agree with Dominic. The smart thing to do would be to approach the prosecution for a deal, but you never know with a jury trial. Casey Anthony, case in point.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about 30 seconds. You're talking about 30 seconds right before the shooting. So this doesn't necessarily cover that. I'm not saying he's wrong or right. There's parts that we didn't hear.
In the cross-examination they gave her, though, too, she actually should be one of the members of the jury because she claims to have not watched TV and the news and didn't know nobody was arrested yet. I mean, that was one of the issues they had with trying to fill the jury pool.
Well, maybe she was the only one who laughed at the knock-knock joke the day before.
It was part of the way they tried to discredit her was that, and also the fact that she didn't go to the wake and her explanation for why she didn't go to the wake. I'm not sure how that goes over the jury. I wouldn't be negotiating a deal right now at this point because you also don't know what the defense is going to come on with right now to discredit anything else on that side, too.
All right. We're going to be right back here, everybody. Stay with us. RFL after this.